Hello, Jessieville students and families. It's an exciting time here on campus as we prepare for your return on Monday. That's one of my favorite times of year is when our students come back on campus, and it's been a while since we've been together, so I'm really looking forward to you being here. I have a few things that I want to share with you students and your families to let you know what's been going on and what we are doing here on campus to keep you safe and to keep our staff safe, and a few reminders as well. So let's talk first of all about our safety protocols. You'll notice when you come on campus that things are a little different. Your classrooms have been arranged to maximize the space as much as possible to keep you socially distanced as much as we can from the other students and to protect you. You're going to notice that's a difference also in the cafeterias and in the hallways, in the way that we travel. We've closed the lockers in all the hallways. Students won't have access to lockers. And the main reason that we did that was to prevent students congregating there in the hallways. Again, all of that not to keep you apart from each other, but to protect you and to keep you socially distanced. You also will be required to wear a mask if you are 10 years old or older at all times, unless your teacher tells you that you can take that off because you are able to maintain the 6 feet of distance. We've provided masks for every student and every staff member. Now you notice I said that they are required for 10 years and older. We are recommending all students wear masks, but we're requiring it if you are 10 years old and older. If you have a health condition that prevents you from wearing a mask, then we need a note from your doctor that recommends that you not wear one. We'll put that in your file, and then we know that you won't be expected to wear a mask. We've also placed hand sanitizers at all entrances, in different spaces around campus. Every teacher will have a bottle of hand sanitizer. They'll be spraying your hands as you enter the classroom, as you exit the classroom, frequently throughout the day. Buses will also have hand sanitizer. They'll be spraying you as you get on the bus and as you get off, spraying your hands. They're not going to spray you, but your hands. We will also be disinfecting surfaces on multiple times a day, the highly touched surfaces, our desktops, light switches, doorknobs, things like that. Buses will be disinfected at the end of every route, morning routes and afternoon routes. They'll disinfect every bus, every seat. We're not allowing students to share supplies anymore. Sharing has always been a big thing. We want you to be a sharing person, but right now during all of this, we are asking that you not share supplies. Every student will have their own set of supplies that they exclusively will use. We've shut off our water fountains. All regular water fountains will have bags over them, and they've been shut off, but we have placed bottle filling stations in the buildings. We're asking that students bring your own water bottle that you will fill throughout the day from that bottle filling station. And parents, this is a big one, and I know this is going to be difficult, but we are restricting visitors in our buildings. We have always encouraged our parents to visit their students at lunch, come in and have lunch with your students. But right now, until we are released from these COVID-19 restrictions, we are restricting access to our buildings. If you need to come and check your child out, you'll speak with the secretary through our intercom system at the outside of the door. You'll meet your child at the door. If you need to get inside the building and visit with an administrator or someone else on campus, you need to call and set up an appointment so that we can make that happen. The first day of school is going to be different. Parents aren't going to be allowed to walk their children to class, but we will have teachers and our paraprofessionals there to meet your students and to walk your students to class the first week. So we wanted to give you plenty of time, parents, to prepare yourselves for that and to prepare your students for that. Again, once these mandates have been lifted, we encourage you to come and visit your children at lunch and to visit our buildings. Parents, we are asking also that each day you screen your child at home. We ask that you take their temperature. We ask that you answer those questions and that you know that your child is well and able to come to school. You are going to be getting a lot of information on Monday, parents, a lot of paperwork. There's a lot of important information in there. There are documents that you need to read through, check for accuracy, and return to the school. We are asking that those are all returned by Friday the 28th. Please look through those. Double check the contact information. Make sure that we have your most up-to-date phone numbers and email addresses. It's going to be critical that we are able to reach you over the next month or so in the event of we're having to pivot to catastrophic and everybody's going virtual. It's critical that we have your correct contact information. So please check that and get that returned to us by next Friday. We've put a lot of new technology in the classrooms for the teachers. They're going to have microphones, they're going to have cameras that point at the board, and so that your student, if you have chosen virtual learning, or if and when we have to pivot to catastrophic learning, your teacher is still going to be visible to your child. Your child is going to be able to engage with the teacher using Google Classroom. There'll be some additional training on that with your teacher and your students in the classrooms. For 6th through 12th grade students who will be issued a school Chromebook, those will be given out on the first day of school. High school students will get those first period, middle school students will get those second period. And we have decided to waive the $25 deposit for this year. We're not going to require that, but students and parents will still be required and responsible for the upkeep of that Chromebook and for the care of that Chromebook. Those of you who have chosen to do virtual learning, please understand that the expectation is that you will follow your regular schedule and that you will log in and join the class virtually every day during your regular class period. It is vital that you do that. And I understand that you've already spoken with your administrator about that, and you will have or have already signed your virtual learning contract. It is imperative for your education that you abide by that. For those who are choosing virtual learning, elementary students can pick up your textbooks, your materials, your manipulatives. You can pick those up on Monday, August 24th from 11 to 12 during our lunch pickup time outside the cafeteria. They will be there to hand those out on Monday, August 24th. For middle school and high school, you can start picking up your technology, your class textbooks, those kind of things. That's going on right now, and it will continue through Friday until 3:30. Today, the Thursday, August 20th, it'll be available until 6 o'clock. So make sure that you get here and you pick up your technology, your textbooks, anything else that you might need. Parents, we will be doing weekly updates, how things are going here at school, new information you might need. Those will be done weekly. Sometimes it'll be a video, sometimes it'll just be a short memo or letter, but we'll be posting those to our website and to Facebook. So please make sure that you're checking those frequently. And we should also soon have a new mobile app for your cell phones. Once we get that ready, once it's ready in the mobile app store, we'll let you know about that too, and that'll be a great place to also go to get the most up-to-date information. We appreciate you. We appreciate your support. We appreciate your constant understanding. We are looking forward to getting your students back on campus, either live or virtually, and we are ready to get this school year started, and we just appreciate your support so much. Please reach out to your building administrator if you have questions. If they can't answer those questions, they'll get with me and we will try to get you an answer as soon as possible. Thank you again so much, and we look forward to Monday getting here. Go Lions!